Retrieving flash. Flash placed. Caution here.
Oh yeah, back. The Walter Files is back.
Launching thorns. Thorns activated. Wall trick.
Reloading.
There.
My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Let me get the ace!
Flawless. Defenders win.
Access satisfied.
The best.
Well
I
done.
said it. Yeah. Everybody go home.
Not really. I mean, that's the rock star on it.
I'm gonna say it, those guys were dumbasses. Why'd they go B again?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. First, to get it out of the way, if you enjoy the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, where I stream most of the games I review. It really helps out. Thanks. Today, we are going to take a look at the Valorant agent Vyse, the newest Sentinel in the game. Vyse is a really interesting Sentinel, as she is a weird combo of Sentinel and Wall Sentinel. Vyse's three main abilities are Sheer, Razorvine, and her signature, Arc Rose. Plus her ultimate, Steel Garden. Her signature is 100% her most important and simultaneously her most challenging ability. It is a semi-combo between Breach Flash and Cypher Cam, though that may not make a lot of sense. It is placed in the same distance and activated in a similar way to Cypher Cam by pressing the ability button again, while its placement is like a Breach Flash, and its effect, which is also a flash, is also like Breach, as you can place it on the other side of a wall or on a wall directly. Most people don't understand the usefulness of this ability, as it can be used in an aggressive way by throwing it on the other side of a wall for a push, and it gives you info no matter what happens. Either they get flashed and you know they're there, or they destroy it and give info that they're there. While on defense, it's best used in either a combo with Sheer for a relatively free kill, or for free info in areas not watched, similar to Cypher Cam.
Let's start this party.
Flashing.
Here.
Launching
Spike
thorns
down
out.
A.
Enemy spotted A.
There. Placing wall trap. Thorns are live.
Spike planted.
Good hit. Retrieving flash.
Sit still.
Grenade.
Wall tricked.
One
guy's out.
enemy remaining.
Perfect.
That's how the boss does it.
Sheer is a trip wall. If any enemy plus Yoru clone walk over it, they will trip it, activating a 7-second wall that is indestructible. The goal is to separate out one player from the enemy team for a blank v1, sometimes 1v1, sometimes 2v1, on and on, that favors you or your team.
Rip and tear. Flash placed.
Smoke mid. Molly.
your trail.
Blinding. Thorns are alive.
Enemy spotted mid.
Wall tripped.
Spike down B.
Retrieving flash.
They're on A. Oh, with their spikes big. Oh, y'all win this. Oh, okay, press A. Yeah, right here.
30 seconds
Not
left.
kill my allies.
One
Not ready
enemy
yet.
remaining.
There you go,
Team
Brett.
Ace.
How's that a team ace? I killed one person.
Though it can be bypassed if, again, a Euro clone goes past it, or people jump peek it. You can even step on it really quickly and back off. The best way to use this on attack is not a trip for flank, like you would a Cypher trip, but as a pre-take / flood take defending tool. While on defense, it's better to use off of the choke so that you can get the duelist that pushes farther back out quickly, giving you the advantage. Finally, the last ability is Razorvine, a placeable molly that is activated like a Killjoy molly. The two primary differences between the two abilities being that Razorvine only damages people when they walk through it, and the damage is distance based. So Jet Dash and Neon Slide don't take less damage. In fact, they take the full damage of the full molly distance. And the second difference being timing, as if you throw it down, it takes longer than a Killjoy molly once they land to be able to be activated. Killjoy mollies can be activated immediately, while Vyse vines seem like they take, it feels like half a second, though that's not a proper timing that I've calculated or have looked at.
Flash placed. Thorns blinding. Good hit. There.
Now, for the ultimate ability, Steel Garden. When you press the ultimate ability, you equip the ability, and by using primary fire, you can activate it. Once activated, a visual effect going over roughly the whole sound circle on the minimap, or roughly the same range as Killjoy ult, will show. This is the wind-up visual before the actual effect of the ultimate activates. Once the wind-up ends, which is roughly 3.5 seconds, any enemy in the affected radius will have their primary jammed for 8 seconds. And that's only their primary. If they have only pistols, those won't be jammed, and none of the weapon ults, like jet knives or chamber op, will be jammed either. The best way to use this on either side is to hold the site if the enemies aren't on a save. It's much harder to use for retakes and takes. It is also good on save rounds to make them a lot more winnable, and if you get into the right position, your ult can be used to take or retake site. Though you have to be in an area where people off-site and on-site will be hit.
Blinding.
I've got your trail.
Bring me the arsenal.
Spike planted.
Rip and tear. Drones are live. Wall set.
Smoke's down. Someone's A. Reloading. Careful now. Someone's A.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
There.
My turn.
Last play.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Now, why would you pick Vyse over other Sentinels? Vyse is a much better wall agent compared to Deadlock and Sage, as she has guaranteed info compared to Deadlock, whose info is not guaranteed, and Sage, who has no info util at all. Now let's compare to the other Sentinels. When compared to Cypher, Vyse is much better at holding a site for rotates, while Cypher is better for constant info in many places, not just one or two. Compared to KJ, she is much better at helping her team with aggressive plays, as she has a blind, while KJ either lurks or uses her mollies. And finally, when compared to Chamber, Vyse is better for lurking/faking with her abilities, as they are more useful for pushes and can draw enemies away from certain areas. While Chamber is generally better for pushing directly with the team, since he is much more of a duelist. I personally really like Vyse. She is fun to play, and the thought process is really fun while playing her, though others don't really like her. I think that people miss how she is both good on attack and defense, and a lot more flexible compared to other Sentinels. If you're someone who enjoys outthinking and out-aiming enemies, the Sentinel role, and especially Vyse, is the agent for you.
Down. There's slightly here.
Hunting thorns.
Careful now.
Thorns are live. Deficient. Rip and tear.
Bomb buddy out.
Thorns activated.
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
One trap destroyed. Placing wall trap.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B. Open up the sky. Reloading.
Well, that's all for this video. Goodbye.